World War One and World War Two and many subsequent wars, both in space as well as here, actually had more to do with me and being a first creator or person of freedom. Like I said, I protected other races. I have protected other refugees, both out in space as well as here. I know it's kind of far fetched and hard to understand about my existence or everything else, but if you look at America, look at my laws, look at everything else, then you understand, as creator of nine races and as me in general, what I would be doing in space. And that is, of course, protecting and keeping people who did not want to be used or abused by other creators or other old or powerful life forms. Although a lot of the older ones don't really, I mean, I guess it can happen, but um, anyway, though, I always have protected refugees and protected other life forms that wish to live or wish to exist in their own existence without being harassed or controlled or hurt or forced to do bad things or things that they did not feel were in their best interest or the best interest of others, um, including life forms that did not want to attack or kill anymore. Um, and therefore, giving them another option as far as, to exist without war or death. So, anyway, it's complicated. It's what I do here or did here on Earth, and as creator of nine races and other things, I continued it or did do it other places. Although a long time ago, there was not so much. The idea of war kind of sprung up after a while. I mean, at first, it was mostly just trying to survive. Those who survived and those who died because they did not have enough technology or not enough or good enough leaders. So, anyway, so most wars were actually over the fact that I wanted to protect and keep people safe, and as well as there were other people that were saying that they were bigger, more powerful creators than me, and I was saying, no, I am the biggest, oldest, most powerful. And it has come down to at times between me and others. So, and I had my peoples and free planets and races. So, and some other people didn't really like the fact that I believed in freedom and believed in helping others to be free. And there might have been a possibility of Earth affecting some other planets or races as well with its freedom. So, because once certain groups get a taste of freedom and equality, well, they want it too. So anyway, so most of these wars were over the fact that I was going to create America and do this great big freedom stand here, um, and as well as I just freed all my races at one point in time. Like I said, at a certain point, I had nine races, and I was like, "All right, you guys are free. You guys can do whatever you wish to do. You don't really have to work for me anymore. You can follow your own ideas and pursuits of happiness." So anyway, that's what I did, and protecting other life forms that would be killed or hurt just because. So um, anyway, though, I don't know. Mostly, mostly I was just an old and great creator, and then as I got older, I guess, or whatever, I felt that I should. I mean, I wanted to protect my races as well as try and protect other races from other things. Anyway, and I stood up for a lot of life forms that were going to be killed or would have been killed to try and give them a second chance because I felt maybe they had just made a mistake. Um, and I always believed in second chances. That maybe a life form could learn from its mistakes or change, so um, or act differently in the future. So anyway, it's complicated, and and I can't really explain it. But at a certain point, Rodney or some other entity or life form wanted to basically take over and take everything away from me, and even to possibly even take Earth and everything else, and maybe even kill me. So anyway, it was a bad day, and kind of is why certain things happen, because I mean, other groups maybe wanted to or did want to use humans as slaves or servants and treat them any way they wanted to, even kill them. And I said no. They're life forms and they have a right to live and exist freely. So anyway, that's what a lot of the conflicts have been about. And also, someone doesn't really wants me to die and not ever be known to anyone as creator or anything, and they want to take my place or wanted to. So anyway, and cover up and lie about who I was and who I am. So anyway, like I said, I was the first president, and it's not even official or known about that I was the first president. So, and there's a reason why, of course. They want me to, you know. Anyway, so, because if they killed me and erased me from time and space, then all my laws, all my equal rights, all my freedoms just go right out the window. You know, I was the one who defined and created America. Without me, America wouldn't exist. So, and without my authority, America probably wouldn't exist either. So, anyway, being the leader of humanity and 9 races gave me enough pull to create this safe place for others, hopefully. So,